This is wonderful Mittagong. This is a little cafe, quite incredible. Got audio stuff in there. And right next door you got this wonderful flower shop in Mittagong. You got all these wonderful signs. Quite unusual. And then right next door, I think some of you girls will love this shop. All the old fashions. Like Mittagong hasn't changed that much. Still got the clock tower in the middle there. I just stopped to stretch my legs after the drive. But yeah, my next stop is Bowral. I'm down here in the main street of Bowral. It's a wonderful little town, Bowral. There's nice coffee shops here, places to eat. It's like a little country town. A little bit more modern than a country town, but really nice. If you ever come here, there's lots of eateries. The Empire Theatre over there. Just going for a bit of a walk. It used to be an old theatre. It's been converted into it looks like a chemist type makeup place. Morning. Yeah, just walking down the main street of Bowral. On the corner here you've got a place called Governor. And it's pretty famous for their pastries and their pies and all different sorts of things. Might go in and try a pie, maybe. That's quite good. Went into Gumnut. They said the pies are warm, they should have hot ones in about 5 minutes, so I'll go back in there. Got some nice pastries there. Got other pastries there as well. I'm just walking through here. And you've got Simona as well. And I've tried their pies before, so I won't try it this time. And you've got the Thai village. There's lots of little arcades here, so and they're doing some work on that building on the corner. Okay, this is wonderful Berrima. It's an old mining town. Pretty little place. You can get some really good jams here, honey, all different types of stuff. There's wonderful cafes here, as you can see here on the left. I'm here at almost 8:20. I like going out pretty early because there's less people. Some of the places here haven't opened yet. They'll probably open around about 9 o'clock. So if you're from out of town and you want to come down here, it's best to come down during the week because there's not as many people. If you come down here on the weekends, you'll find a lot of the coffee shops and places like that. You'll be hard pressed getting a table. So you've got the natural clothing shop there. You've got the Swagman lolly shop there. And you've got a beautiful house across the way there, an old cottage. It's quite wonderful. There's my car. And you've got more coffee shops down here. Restaurant, pub. Coffee shop on the left. Yeah, looks quite good. And the post office there. And then there's across the road there. There's the old jail, I think it is, right over there. Yeah, it's the old jail. And then you've got some other shops over down the bottom, down there. And that's where you get your jams and stuff like that. It's a nice place to come visit on the weekend if you want a place to visit. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, this is the other end of Berrima. This is the pub, the old pub. An old colonial pub. And you've got the cottage and cafe. Beautiful place, nice and peaceful. Especially nice in winter. The pub here, and you can see the back wall of the old jail there. It goes all the way up to the front there. That's a Berrima jail. Beautiful country town. This is another old country town. It's called Robinson. They call it the Big Potato, just there. You got a lot of nice little shops here. There's a beautiful pub over there. A great place down there. That's a pub. Got some good food there. A little local shopping centre. Wonderful place. It's on the way to Macquarie Pass, which is it's a windy road that goes down a mountain. That's going to be a lot of fun on the way back. But yeah, Robinson's. If you go further up, there's a big cheese factory on the right. You can probably see the sign for the cheese factory right up there. There you go. The cheese factory's up that way. And then you go a bit further and you got the Robinson pie shop. It wasn't that great before, but there's new owners now, so it might be a lot better than it was. But yeah, Robertson, it's a nice little country town. If you're ever down the Southern Highlands.